You can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. My feet have come too far for you to tie them to the ground. You can't stop me now.
I am now in Kuching, and as you can see from the cats behind me, this place is modelled on cats. In fact, the name Kuching means cat in Malay. There's folklore about how it came about, but basically it's a town that is obsessed with cats. I arrived this morning from Kinabalu on a flight, so I'm going to wander around the town a little bit, get some lunch, see the waterfront area, which is supposed to be very fancy, and then we're going to head out to a place called Semenggoh, which is a wildlife rescue place, home to a lot of semi-wild orangutans, so that is going to be awesome. For now, let's go and look at the city. You see here, and the large flagpole flying the flag of Sarawak. The big golden building is the state legislative building. It's a brand new, well, relatively new building, and you can just see in front of it a white building. That is Fort Margarita, built I believe somewhere around 1870. Look at this, Consulate General of Brunei. Oh, huge. Just up there, the Dulurhana Bridge. Beautiful piece of architecture, and supposedly a very good place to see a light show. We've got the square tower here. A lot of the history in the fort, so fort over there, this square tower and various other buildings date back to a time where they were built to protect Kuching from pirates, which I think is quite interesting and pretty cool to think about, you know, actual pirates floating up this river here, coming to attack, but being thwarted by the fort and the towers that have been built along the riverside. Pretty cool. The former courthouse of Kuching, looking great still. We're now coming up onto the post office. I don't know if it's still operational, but it's just a magnificent building. While we had the square tower down by the riverfront, we have the round tower just here. It used to be home to the police station, now is a restaurant by the looks of things. Oh look, you can even see built in 1886. Ooh. Just now getting back towards the hostel. It's been a really nice walk around for a couple of hours, and I'm already noticing that I wish I was staying longer in Kuching. I was not expecting the city to be as amazing as it is, but we'll just have to try and cram as much in as we can over the next 24-36 hours, including obviously Bako Park tomorrow. For now, getting back to the hostel and split car out to Semenggoh, the orangutan wildlife reserve place. So feeding time is between 3 and 4. It's about 11 miles out, so it is good to split a taxi if you can, and hopefully going to see some semi-wild orangutans. final full day on Borneo, and we are now within the Bako National Park. It's going to be a great day of hiking around what is essentially an isolated island. You have to get the boat round to the top end and the trail start that way, which leaves a small area of untouched rainforest between civilization and this area, leading to a genuine sort of isolation and a protected section of forest. So let's go and see what we can find. There's monkeys and even bearded pigs, which I would love to see today. It's been a lovely day of hiking around the national park so far. It's now about 1 p.m. in the afternoon, so we've done easily 4 hours of walking so far. Been very good. When we got to the registration point this morning, the guides and rangers gave us a map and showed us 3 trails that they recommend that we should do. This was the Paku trail, which we did earlier, where we saw the hermit crabs, the proboscis monkeys, but the video, they were very hard to get because they were behind leaves, and then took us down onto the beach where we saw more crabs and the monitor lizard, which was very cool. Before we'd even got on the first trail, we saw the long-tailed macaques and, beautifully, the silver-leaf monkey with their little white eyes and tuft of hair. That was really nice. Oh, and the vine snake. We saw like a vine snake literally as we got off the boat. So it's been a nature-filled morning. As you can see, we're now up on the top of the mountains and the cliffs, so we've got this small arid grassland and small shrubland. We haven't seen too much up here other than some of the Nepenthes carnivorous plants. We are now on the Pandan Besar Kesil, so there's a little one and a big one. Apparently at the end of this view we get to a cliff and we have a view of the sea stack, which is something that people come to see. Beautiful view of the beach. So we're on our way there now, and then we'll be doing a full 180 and heading back down towards the HQ to finish off our day of hiking and hopefully get a little bit of nasi goreng or fried rice before we get the boat back to the mainland. Let's go. 180. Let's go. Oh, I'm falling behind.
They filmed me on
I
your
don't know.
Alrighty then, we have left Borneo. We're now in Kuala Lumpur Airport, and within the next hour, I'll be on my plane to the next destination. It's been such a fun video. Kuching, which was a city I really enjoyed, wish I'd had more time in. Headed out to the Bako Park with a few people from the hostel, including Frank, who you might have remembered from the previous video down in Koh Pao. So it was really nice to see him again as well, and it's just a great way to finish the section of Malaysian travels, even though they were spaced apart by time in the Philippines. Borneo, I've always wanted to come here and fill out my dream of being in the jungle and seeing different creatures and stuff, and we got to do that mostly at Kinabalu, but also through this video as well. I've had such a good time. I love this country, I love the island of Borneo, but I am also very excited for the next stop, which you'll have to wait until the next video for. So for now, leave a like and subscribe, help me out. I hope you're continuing to enjoy these videos. I'm still enjoying making them, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Can't stop me now.